Stellar Initiative, arguably one of the better tower defenses that I've seen released in recent years. Today, we answer the age-old question. We already know what it provides with our previous video. It has fun, has variety, it's challenging, it's great, it's fantastic, I guess if you care about that kind of thing. No, what I want to know is if I can hold my defense with literally only towers. No walls, no traps, no tricks up our sleeves. This genre is called tower defense. So let's test and find out how literal we can take that meaning. So strap in, subscribe, and get ready for today's video because we're either going to succeed by margins so close as equal to the hair of our teeth, or we'll fail so spectacularly that we can't help but laugh at the audacity of me even trying. So we got fun to have and work to do. Let's go. Now starting off with, we already have ourselves three different choices. Do we want to start off with full health but no benefits, maybe a little bit less health but more resources, or do we want to have a lot less health but have a random artifact? Now, considering the fact that we've only discovered 43 out of 116 different artifacts, I want to go ahead and give a hand at giving a random artifact and see if it can go ahead and help us defend with only towers. What do we get? Sonic Boom. Wave Generator deals damage to enemies when pushed. You know what? That's not too bad. Honestly, that could work out well for us. But you may not even know what a Wave Generator is. So let's take a moment and review. What towers do we really have at our disposal? If we go ahead and take a look here, we have ourselves the Coil Tower. This is going to be our primary defense. The Coil Tower builds up a little bit of an electrical charge, and when the enemy attacks them, it lets go of that electrical charge and hurts the enemy, and deals a little bit of, deals a little around the range, about 2 damage per. Now the fun part is that every single Coil Tower stacks up on top of another Coil Tower, because it's electricity. The more coils you have, the more electricity you have. So the more you have, the more damage you can deal at a single moment. And we do have the walls, but we don't need any of those because these coils are going to be our walls. We can't use any walls in this run. We do have ourselves a little bit of a focus tower that goes ahead and shoots out a little bit of a focused beam a beam laser of hatred and just annihilates anything in its way, but it is a little bit expensive and takes a while to get. Then we have ourselves our regular generators, the things that go ahead and produce our currency. So we will be wanting to build up our economy a little bit as we move along. So we're going to be using nothing primarily but generators, focus towers, and coil towers to try to go ahead and defend ourselves against all these enemies. So without further ado, let's get started. Now immediately we're going to want to put down a coil tower directly at the very front of our signal strength. Now you may have realized we can only build out this far. Every single time we make a new tower, it increases our signal strength by that white line distance right there. Now as this lands down just barely in time, we get our generator going. As you can see here, as the enemy attacks the tower, they take a little bit of damage along the way. Now the fun part here is that this tower may not survive the initial waves, with some of these attacks coming in like that. Yeah. And immediately we do lose one tower, and we do take a little bit of damage there on our home base, but that is fine. These starting out waves can be a little bit difficult starting out right at the beginning of the waves, but I think we should be primarily fine. Hopefully, big question mark, lay down another tower, start getting more of these stacked up. And again, remember, the more we have, the more damage they do. And now they take out these enemies in about 2 hits instead of 3 hits. Now that we have 3 towers, we can probably take them out in a single hit instead of 3 hits. So that'll be really good for us. Now we already have ourselves 1 generator and a few towers. I'm gonna go ahead and try to place down a little bit more, try to give ourselves a little bit more economy and prepared for these extra waves that are coming in. Now, how do we know it's coming in? We have ourselves a little indicator down here on the very right. We have ourselves coming in. Well, we have ourselves 2 soldiers, 2 soldiers, and 3 soldiers. So they're all attacking these walls. But as you can see, again, because we have more coils, they're dealing more damage. But they do all lose their charge at the exact same time. So when they do, they're going to sit there just taking free damage. And we got our first mission complete. What is going to be our reward? We do get ourselves 2 copper pieces, and it does give us a little bit of stats as well on what we actually did. We got energy spent, damage received, damage dealt, energy gained, and all of that fun stuff. What is going to be our very first boon choice? Choose an artifact. Energy modules. Station generates more energy for each upgrade tier. Okay, that could be good. More economy. Dielectric?
Dielectric.
Coil has more capacity for each generator. Oh, I like the idea of simply having more capacity while I build up more economy. You know what? Let's go ahead and get more charge for each generator that we have, because it only makes sense. They are generators. Now, what do we have for the upgrades? Taking a look here at the very top tree, we can upgrade immediately to something where it has a little bit better of a charge speed. It doesn't really get any extra health, but it does charge back a little bit faster. Now we have 2 different branches that we could go down, and we are probably gonna want to choose the top side. If we take a look at the bottom side, you can upgrade it to have more charge capacity. You can get it to have a better, charge speed. So it does a little bit more damage, a little bit faster and all that fun stuff. But we want this top side because not only does it start out with more health, it has a starting charge, and as well it reduces the delivery duration if we go along this top side. So that's gonna be fantastic for the idea of trying to defend with nothing but towers. Now let's go ahead and continue along. What do we have on the map for our next mission choices? Ooh, solar flare. Focus tower deals damage when it switches to a new target, and we get 1 copper piece. That could be really good. Or we can go ahead and get simply 3. I kind of want just a simple 3 copper pieces because I believe our next upgrade costs 4, and we have 1 right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the scouting mission. Go ahead and get that one. Get our 3 copper pieces because I'm prepared. Not gonna lie, some of these runs can take the better part of an hour if you go ahead and get real careful with them. But you know what, I'm trying to speed this up just a little bit for you guys for viewing pleasure, so don't feel as though the footage itself is sped up, the game itself is sped up. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down a second tower. They are actually coming in pretty fast immediately. That is actually quite a few. Well, because we do have a few towers now, at least, I want to put 1 more, I think, in front of it to prevent that one from being destroyed so easily. I think we'll get it just barely in time. Come on. I think we'll get it just in time. We have a lot of enemies coming in. Oh god, current wave is gonna be, that next wave is gonna be nothing but 5 tanks. Oh dear lord. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start placing down at least 1 generator. Try to give ourselves a little bit more of a generator, capacity on our coils. Why even have the upgrade if I don't get to use it? Here comes the very first, oh god, they're all coming together? Okay, no, okay, they're coming in little pairs. That's a little bit better. I was about to say, if they're gonna come all 5 at the exact same time, we might be in more trouble than I thought, but they are still coming in quite a few in a row. I'm just gonna preemptively just start making as many of these towers as I can. That charge capacity of all the coil towers building up for more damage each hit is really being helpful here as it takes them out in a 1 big bash, but they are also eating through our towers. They're eating through our towers. Come on, lay down another one, Come on, there's only like what, 2 of them left? Come on, a couple more attacks. Come on, baby, come on. Uh-oh. Come on, got another tower. Get another one. Oh, how are you guys still not dead? No. Come on, 1 more tower. Oh god, mission complete. We don't need to take out all the enemies. This was a scouting mission, so it's timed, I suppose. That's good. I don't know if we were able to take them out before they got a few hits on the home base. Oh, that is good. Real close. I mean, like I said in the intro, we might just be passing by the skin of our teeth because that was close. I will take 1 Ethereum now for our choices because we take a look at our upgrades. Our very next upgrade does cost 4 to get this one for more health and more starting charge. That's going to help out a lot for survival. We have ourselves emulator. Reduced energy cost of the very first station upgrade. Now that could be pretty good. It does cost 20 to upgrade, but if we can upgrade it for only 10, that could work well with the conjunction of other artifacts that require the station to be upgraded. Or synthetic elements. Increase ship rocket blast radius and damage, but it will also damage your buildings. Look, I don't need any self-damage here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the emulator because we do need the other diamond piece for the next upgrade. So we'll go ahead and get that. We're going to need a few in general for trying to get our next upgrades. We will be starting off with that. But because we have more health and more charge capacity starting out, this is going to be really helpful for us in terms of just, well, general defense. And let's get started. Put it on fast mode and let these towers drop from the sky. There we go. Now that we have those towers coming down, I do want to start focusing on the generators a little bit more because, yeah, we have a small economy here. And again, each generator that we place down, more charge capacity our towers have. So this is still beneficial to us in terms of defense. Come on. Yeah, they seem to be holding out fine. More or less, mostly less, especially since we have ourselves another 5 tanks coming in about 60 seconds. And I am definitely less prepared this time than I was last time. Funny enough, we are getting a little bit more of an economy, so hopefully they'll be a little bit stronger then with that extra capacity. But we'll see because, yeah, last time they definitely got a little bit close. just a little bit close, right? I mean, they got just a wee bit close to what you would define as, home base. So hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem. I'm going to actually go ahead and put a focus tower here on the backside in anticipation of seeing our charge towers, our little coil towers get taken down like it's absolutely nothing. Let's see how well we actually managed to hold off against these guys. And here comes the first attack. Oh god. That immediately got rid of one of my towers. It did also immediately get rid of one of them, but my god, that really did a lot. Now, this mission is actually to be development for our town, so it'll be done in about 45 seconds, and the focus tower is doing some good damage on these guys. Come on, keep on taking them out. Charge towers just last a little bit longer. Please just last a little bit longer. Focus tower, I really need you to start focusing. Thank you. Fantastic. And now we have ourselves an easy victory in about 20 seconds. Let's go. Now we do have ourselves another diamond piece, but not really a whole lot of copper pieces. What are our artifact choices? Generator is more effective when placed further from a station. I mean, I place them all pretty close to the station, so I don't know if I want to do that. Assembler. After first building is destroyed, free generator is placed nearby. Oh, I mean, just free energy is gonna be good no matter what we do. And I think that's gonna be the smartest choice here. Feel free, if you guys have other choices, other ways of maybe dealing this with down below, you know, put it in the comments down below and see what other kind of choices you might do. If you guys been playing this game, having fun with it, honestly, I've been having a grand time with it. I've been having lots of fun. Let me know what kind of your favorite races are, your different kind of, you know, research avenues, and how you guys may be playing this. We do have ourselves some more missions. Decrease the delivery time of generators, if I can talk properly. Stellarium coating, give the station protection at the start of every mission. I'm just losing my voice at this point. So many words. I think I gotta go for that one. Yeah, I mean, 6 copper, we really need that right now for our next kind of upgrades. Let's get started and see what we have. I mean, immediately right off the bat, yeah, coil tower right there on the ground. We need to get closer to the anomaly. Okay, so the closer we get to the anomaly, the faster the time remaining goes down. So that's really good. So the further we just kind of keep on expanding out, just go a little bit further, it'll actually complete the mission a little bit quicker for us. Oh dear, the E is actually doing quite a bit of damage to that tower. There are Soldier 2s, stronger version of Soldier? They already have stronger units on top of all this? Oh dear. Well, I mean, look, immediately that was over at 600 seconds, but getting a little bit closer, now it's already down to 360 seconds. Not too bad. We're going to place a second coil here because it is getting a little bit iffy on how fast we can. Already down to 230 seconds. I wonder if you can almost kind of speed run this. What if I just get really close to it? I kind of want to place down another tower here in the very front. Come on, let me give me the energy. Yeah, there we go. And technically, we still have yet to get our generator. We have a lot of enemies coming in soon, but I wonder if we can go ahead and get that time remaining down just a little bit further. What does it go down to? 98. Come on, come on. Maybe we can just go ahead and get the wave over with before they even, you know, attack on top of us. We might be able to get this done. Come on, let's just expedite the process. Come on, what does that reduce it down to? 30 seconds. Cool. Come on, give me more. It's gonna place that generator actually really far away. Oh, got another one down. 18, 17, 15 seconds. Ooh boy. And it placed down a generator that far away as well. Nice. 15 seconds again, but placed down another tower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. There we go. That is one way to speed run a mission. Heck yeah, that's probably the quickest way I've ever done it. We should go more for those research ones. That was great. We want to restore 100 station health. Whatever. Gain a random, uncommon, or rare artifact. Install upgrades for random building up to tier 3. I want a random, uncommon, or rare artifact, please and thank you. What is our choice? LM Diagnostic System? Buildings restore full health when upgraded. Oh, for 1 copper pieces and 2 diamond pieces, or stellarium I believe they're called, we can go ahead and install and reduce our delivery duration, which is exactly what we need. Now if we take a look at the next upgrade, we can do the next upgrade. Oh my god. Oh, this is perfect. We can do the next upgrade. Coil starts at tier 2. It starts out at I never have to upgrade my towers. When I lay them down on the ground, they're already gonna be upgraded. They start off at tier 2, and at tier 2 they have a faster charge speed, so they'll actually be able to deal a little bit more damage as enemies kind of stack up on top of us. Wow. Okay, yeah, install that immediately. And what is the very final upgrade? Additional targets. Charge can jump to additional targets next to the first one. Oh, now that chain lightning. That's really good for us. And now it is up to the boss, the final round. Gain new building or ship effect. That's right, this is the first boss of the run. And this thing, honestly, I'm not really too sure what I'm expecting because I have no idea what's in store for us, but you know what? I'm gonna just keep on doing what I've been doing best, and that is nothing but towers. Let's go. We are starting to come up here on the final wave before the boss attacks, and I am still not fully prepared. I am a little bit scared because I have no idea what's about to happen, and I think I'm not quite prepared on what's about to go down. And oh dear lord, there he is. Here come that boy. I am a Stegosaurus.
I am a Stegosaurus.
Subject A? What? I have a dinosaur. He shoots lasers? He shoots lasers? Why does a Stegosaurus shoot lasers? I don't understand. Look, I don't know if I'm supposed to be making reason of all this, but that doesn't seem right. Why is the Stegosaurus shooting lasers? I'm supposed to be the only one shooting lasers. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord, this is not turning out so well. Oh God. Oh my. Right. There are lots of enemies attacking at the same time. Honestly, if it was just him, it wouldn't be so bad. But the fact that they just keep on spawning, they just keep on laying down more. Oh God, they come out with explosives. This, remember the part where I said that we might fail so spectacularly that we can't do anything but laugh at the audacity of me even having the goal and arrogance of even trying? Yeah, remember that phrase? This is starting to get a little bit messy. We have barely done any damage and it just keeps on attacking. He just keeps on attacking. No. I can only build things so fast. Maybe I should have gotten the thing where I can deliver 2 buildings at the same time. I've got more than enough economy for it. Oh dear Lord. Oh my, and he just stopped shooting lasers. You don't make any sense. You can't do that. That's against the rules. You can't just shoot lasers out of your face. That doesn't seem to make any sense. No. Okay, more focus towers. I'm gonna start getting rid of all the generators just for focus towers here in the backside. Oh dear Lord, he's taking out the generators for me. That's fantastic. I didn't want them anyway. I was already replacing those. It's all right. It's fine. It's just more focus towers. Why don't we? Please just hold out. Please, I want this to work. I want this to work. No, stop with the bombs. Stop with the explosions. Stop it. Did you just shoot a laser at my base? You're supposed to go through the towers first, not through. You can't just go straight for the base. That's cheating. That's so cheating. You can't do that to me. Oh God. Oh God. No. There's more lasers. There's more lasers. Oh dear Lord. You know what? So the age-old question, can you play Stellar Initiative with nothing but towers? The answer is, I think the answer is yes. Did we manage to do it? The answer is no. No, we did not. Wow. Damage dealt 3,000. It's still going. Come on, can I get a 3,800? 3786, you bastard. All right, you're gonna give me the 3,800. I see how it is. All right, that is fantastic. Well, I tell you what, Digities, honestly, I've been having lots of fun playing this game. And if you have been enjoying Stellar Initiative in general, feel free to check out my very first video when I took the very first, first look at it, and I had lots of fun trying to figure out exactly what was going on. And as well, we have lots of cool content here on the channel. But I tell you what, I just don't know how to do these outros because I was rambling on for way too long. But there's one thing I can always promise you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.